Eric Muadhi, Muadhi.com. Let's take a look at Cisco here. Keep in mind we're watching a market here that has been down substantially over the last couple of days. Again, today being a Monday after Friday's huge drop, you can see that the market is down again at the beginning of trading session here, June 27th, 2016. But if you take a look at some stocks, for example, here we're going to use Cisco, CSCO. You can see that some charts on the daily are indicating that around here, investors can start looking for reasons to go along some of these names that have been sold and sold hard. You can see here 2 days of drop on Cisco, the last 2 days, huge drop. But if you take a look at the RSI, there's some indication that around here one can start looking for reasons to own the stock for a potential swing trade to the upside, because if you connect RSI lows like that, you can see we are coming very close to finding support on that RSI lows line. So that's one reason on a day-to-day basis. Of course, for this to play out, you'd want to see confirmation, which means you want to see the stock turn positive and show support on this line. So that's one aspect of the RSI one can watch for a rebound here. The other one comes from the previous perfect entry, and by perfect I mean coming off the lows here. This was the RSI breakout short term. Now that breakout has been successful in that it brought the stock off the lows over the last couple of months. So we draw a line from here, and every time we have uniform activity bounce on this line, we can consider that a buying opportunity. For example, take a look at this period here where the stock had uniform activity bounce on that green line for this re-entry, right now coming back to test that level. So here's another reason why one can start looking at this level for a potential bounce in the stock, because if you see confirmation of uniform activity bounce on the green line, and also if you see a bounce based on the previous line we discussed, which is the blue line support here, support on these two lines would indicate that the next swing trade for this stock is to the upside. So watch your RSI levels for potential support. When you see confirmation, that's going to be indication that the stock is due for some type of a swing trade bounce to the upside. Otherwise, we know that for a fact if the stock does go on to break below those two lines, then one can consider that a reason to take another position to the downside, because a break of these two lines would indicate that the next swing trade is lower. For now, we can look for potential bounce because it seems like the stock has come back to test those two lines. If they hold, one can expect a snapback move to the upside. Eric Muadhi, Muadhi.com. Good luck, peace, and blessings. E-A-C.